Alright guys, this is from a Sorcerous Cup against Lehman Lime 94. I'm just going to go over it a little bit here. I lead with my Skunk. He's got Frostlass, so I am over farming a little bit here to make sure he doesn't switch out to catch my Crunch. I decided to shield this first Avalanche and then go for a Crunch of my own. I'm really expecting him to switch at any minute here, but he does not. He decides to stay in and actually throw his energy again. So I'm actually going to let this go through with minimal HP just to get off one more Crunch and save my shield for my own Frostlass. So I'm actually going to get both shields there. I'm going to let my Skunk go down. I'm going to go ahead and bring in a Azumarill. And I'm going to be farming up a lot of extra energy here. Still not ruling out the possibility of him switching with some stored energy. There it is. And he's going to bring in his own Azumarill. So I'm not going to shield my Azu. I'm going to save my shield for my Frostlass. That is just absolutely what needs to happen. We're just going to exchange play roughs here back and forth. And he's eventually going to take out my Azu. And so basically all you got is just play rough back and forth. I'm going to be put into a little bit of a tough spot here because Frostlass isn't really going to be able to farm Azu at all. Those avalanches are resisted, but here goes. Got my Frostlass up a shield. Going to have a ton of stored energy. He's going to switch into his own Frostlass. He's low enough I can just go straight avalanche, take him out. And I definitely could have taken the Azu out with Avalanche as well, but just out of force of habit. Oh, that's right, he still has another Mon. So I'm going to land this Avalanche on Noctowl and be able to farm up just enough energy. Going to have to shield this Sky Attack here, but that's perfectly fine. His Azu does not have enough for a play rough. And I'm going to be able to get right to the Shadow Ball. And like I said, just out of force of habit, I'm going to go Shadow Ball here, even though Avalanche would have been enough. Take out the Azu and take game one. So that is game one. I was able to take the win there. And game two is pretty good, but it's pretty much all downhill from here. So I'm going to lead Frostlass here. Just to mix it up, and it's going to get met with Munchlax, and I decided to store up some energy and switch. I'm not sure if that was the right play, but I'm going to switch into my Azu, and this was a strategy I used all throughout the Sorcerous Cup that was highly effective, is just use Azu as a safe swap, completely sacrifice him, use no shields whatsoever, and just save 2 shields for your other Mons. I decided to go for a Hydro Pump here, but it gets shielded, and in hindsight, I probably should have just gone play rough because I more than likely would have been able to get 2 play roughs off, and he's just going to be able to farm down my Azu here, so already in a tough spot, not looking too good. I'm going to have to bring in my own Frostlass again, trying to save my Skunk in the back. And I'm going to go for an Avalanche here. And he doesn't shield it, but now I don't have that much energy. And he's going to bring in his own Azu. And now I'm just in a really tough spot. Big mistake I make here is I probably should have shielded this. It ends up being a Hydro Pump. And now what he's going to be able to do is basically farm me down with 2 different Mons. Like he's going to get half the energy gains on his Azu and then switch into Frostlass to get the other half of the energy from farming. So he's going to be able to farm down Skunk. I have to go back into my own Frostlass to hopefully take out this Frostlass and the Azu. That's just not going to happen. I still have a shield here, so he's just going to be able to bubble me down. Shadow Balls, I'm going to land 2 Shadow Balls, but it's not going to be enough. So great plays on his part. And another close game, but it's going to be 1-1 now. So game 3, I decide to lead Noctowl, thinking that he's going to lead Munchlax again. And look who it is, good old Frostlass. And I immediately have to switch into Azu. And in my head here, I'm already like, shit, I'm in a very bad spot. not it was really hard to feel confident about this round after that lead. I was like, dang, I was really expecting the Munchlax. I was banking on it. But unfortunately did not work out. Now I'm forced into a mirror match with his Azu, and he's going to be able to take me out. I actually decide to shield here in order to get one more play rough. Just the logic being I just kind of wanted to get rid of his Azu. I don't know. Like I said, this game was already... I felt like I was already on my heels from the beginning, so... Yeah. Don't really have a great option at this point. I'm just going to bring back in Noctowl. So this game, he ended up bringing Azu and Frostlass again. Two things Noctowl's weak to. I have to let that Hydro Pump go through. I need a shield for my Frostlass to even have a chance. I think he's going to go straight Shadow Ball here. I basically have to bait with the Avalanche, but he's going to shield it anyways just because he knows he's going to be able to beat me to a Shadow Ball. And it's almost a CMP tie. I believe my Frostlass had the CMP tie over his. But, yeah, he was one fast move ahead. Well, a couple fast moves ahead. And my Frostlass is going to go down with a Shadow Ball ready to go. And then Noctowl is basically out of luck here. I don't even throw that Sky Attack. It's just checkmate at that point. There's that damn Munchlax. So, great games. Thanks for watching.